Hello friends, in the last video we have created the meta search engine with the Watson Explorer engine. Right now we are going to create the UI with the app builder, Watson Explorer app builder. It's mainly to give a 360 view to an application. So we can create the applications in the app builder. So right now we are creating the front end in the app builder. So let's start with the app builder. Let's go to the app builder. Yeah, this is the landing page. If you are getting search screen, just click on the edit. You will be redirected to the admin screen. So this is the admin landing page. So let's go to the data sources. I have already added my engine, that is Watson Explorer engine. If you have not added, you can add. You can click on the add backend. Just click and put your URL, whatever the URL you have, and just give your credentials. Now create the entity. So we are going to create the entity. We have created two sources, the Hindu, and so we are going to create the entity for the same, the Hindu, and the second one for the New India Express. So first select the Hindu, yes, and create entity. Okay, we have done. Let's scroll down. There are a few details. If you want, you can choose. You can put the display name if you want to rename. Let's scroll down. Title, no need to choose. Just scroll down. Make it searchable. That's the main thing. If you are having multiple entities but you want to hide some entities, so you can make searchable off. Right now I'm saying on. You can also choose the title, URL, and snippets. You can also change there. Sometimes in few cases we are getting the numerical number or different title or URL. If you want to change the URL like dev to the production, we can do the changes here. So we can find the title like entity.field name title. You can say to string HTML save, and you can append. I'm not using it. Scroll down. It was just for your information. These are the information tags. You can click and get the information. Just scroll down. Use the custom search result. Yes, we are going to configure. Yes, copy paste. This is a common template. Very simple. Just put the source and let's get the value of the source. So we know the source value is coming from the source type. So we can get the value. Let's start to get the source value. Equal to entity dot fill value. We can give the source type. Okay. The same way we can get the news type. Copy paste. Done. Scroll. Yes. Okay, let's come to the association. We are not using it as association, but we can do later if there is some association between two entities and sources, just like the we are doing the association between two SQL tables. It's the same concept from to field. I'm not going to create any endpoints. Let's come to the layout. It's by default layout is created by the your app builder. This is the blank searches. It's a search page. It's completely blank. We can add the widgets. So let's add first search result widgets because we need the search results on the page. You can give any name. I'm giving search results. Okay. Yeah. You can give the display name search results. I am giving search and just say create. Let's go back, drop this, select a the page layout and drop here. To make the widget active, you need to drop it. Just drop. Let's create a new widget for the refinements. Refinement create. I am going to create for the source. So let's create a refinement widget. Oh, I missed. Let's create again. Create a widget for the refinement. Okay, refine here. Yes, refinement create. Give any name source, same name here. There are two ways. One is the formula, one is predefined. Formula you can use like the entity values we have done. The same way we can use the field and we can give the field name like source type, news type. So this is the way we can get the field value. No, it's like field, yeah. This way We can give the field name, source type, news type. So you can also get the create the using the formula. I'm using the predefined refinements, selecting the entity types. You can give any display. It's pie, list, I love list. Okay, just save it. Let's go back and drop it on the left hand side. Okay, I'm done with it. Let's check how it looks like. Oops, you remember we faced this same issue with when we created a project and we are not getting any results. It's again the proxy issue. The reason behind AppBuilder is not communicating with your project what you created meta search. It's directly interacting with your sources, and we have configured proxy in project, not the sources. So let's go back to the sources to set up the proxy there. That's the Hindu. Okay, let's go to the XML, edit, look for the parser and parser, scroll down more. No, okay, now scroll. Yes, here we go. Just yes. I have set up on my local, so 127.0.0.1 80.80. Okay, done. Same way we can do with the other source, the New India Express. Add the same way quickly. Just refresh the page. Yes. Hey, you can see we are getting the results. How we can debug such issues, I will explain later. You can export the logs from the app builder and you can get the issue. So we are done with that. Okay, I missed something, space between. I will do that. You can see the natural language processing. Let's go. Let's go back to the Hindu. Yes, scroll down. Just give some space and colon. Save. So we have just changed it. So now we have added one source and we are getting the results on the app builder. In the same way, we are going to create a new entity for the other source. Exactly the same way. So I'm doing it very quickly. Please watch. Give the same name, search federated, select the source, and yes, select and just create. This time we are not supposed to create any layout widgets. It's already done. Just say the searchable on the first thing. Go, oh sorry, I missed. Go up, say searchable on. Let's come the next. I don't want to change anything here. Let's come back directly to the custom UI. Copy paste. Yeah, the source and the we have the publish date in case of the New India Express. Let's get the source type and the publish date. I'm changing few pixels. Okay, it's source and it's published date. Yes, the published underscore date. Just save. So we have added both the entities now. Let's go back to the layout and view app. Okay, here we go. So we can see we are now getting the results. What we are expecting, left hand side we are having the refinements and we can see both the sources we are getting and how much data we are getting. We are getting 10 in case of the New India Express because we are not getting the total results, but in the Hindu we are getting the total results. So you can implement the same formula in the New India Express. Friends, we will see now what can we do more with the app builder, how we can change the look and feel, and how can we do some addition like natural language processing and taggings and all this stuff I will show you. So you can do the admin mode from here, and you can check whether we are debugging the query, what is the NLP query is going on, query modification, and let's go back to the manage application to see more on this. Okay, again, we are back to the same page. So we have done all the four step like data source, entities, endpoint, and layout. Let's go back to the settings. I will explain few more things here. Yes, settings, search. So you can enable the tagging from here, like enable tagging. If you want to make it off, you can make it off. I will show you how it's working. Just go to the add tag. If you will click and just give a name, if you want to tag any post, any search results here, and you want to tag it, if next time you will search on the basis of tag, it will get the results. So I'm just adding a tag here and just enter. It's the same concept we are using for the posts or search results. It's improve its relevancy even. Means we are tagging, we can follow a tag, unfollow. So there are a lot of things we can do the tagging. And mainly concept of tagging, let's suppose you are searching regarding a topic, so you can add that topic name to the relevant search results. Next time you will just add the tag, you will get it. Let's go back the same way. You can see the natural language query, what I have mentioned. It's already on. You can say on and off. It's up to you as per your requirement. Let's scroll down. We will see a few more things. You can see query modification here. Yeah, query modification we use to modify the query. A lot of the stop words, just click on I, you can see remove stop words. Just click and insert some basic. Yes. If you want to add, you can add more stop words in the list. It's comma separated words. It's like an array, so you can add more if you want to add on the basis of the requirements we are doing. I'm showing how we can add. Let's suppose I'm adding a one word here like off. So you can also add like this, and you can extend this text. This is very basic. You can insert and you can do the modification as per your requirement, and just say the enable query expansion on if you want to make it on. Yeah, this is the query expansion collection. If you have made a collection at your engine side, you can mention that collection name here. That's it. So let's scroll down. You can see more. Yeah, yeah, that's fine. Just save if you want to save. Let's go scroll up. These are the parts we have covered. Let's come to the display. This is your custom CSS JavaScript. So you can change here. So I have done few changes here. That's the reason you can see the look and feel is a bit different. Let's come to the application, friends. Here you can give the application name. I am giving a title wave. You can change the application title the way you want to. And I'm enabling the workspace to save our queries. If you want to enable export, you can enable. There are a few features you can enable. Yeah, let's come the important thing, like that's the import configuration, export configuration. At any point of time, we always recommend to a developer, just export the configuration, save on the daily basis. If there is a crash or something happened, you can just go and import the file, and you will get all the configuration and stored. So you can see the way we can export this is the YAML file. It's an XML kind of file, and same way we can give, say, import file, we can give the path and we can import the same file. Below you can see the download application log. That's the important thing I have earlier mentioned. We can check the logs. From here I checked that proxy issue. Email notification I'm not using. I have not enabled. You want to enable. If you want, you can say SMTP. You can give your, if you want to enable the email notifications. Let's come to the report. We are having some out of the box reports like most viewed entities, top browsers, top IP address. So these kind of reportings we have, and we can check from here. So this is the setting part. out of the four what we have discussed earlier. At the top you can see the four layers, then settings you can see the search, topic cloud, display, application, email, notification, and the reports. So this is the basic overview of AppBuilder. Thanks everyone, see you again. In case you are having any questions or issues, you can find a link in my video description. You can just go and ask. Thanks, bye bye.